Cheeseburglar is a complex man. Critic.
I give it about 3.5 McThicks out of 5.
Crackpot.
You see, everything at McDonald's went downhill ever since they got rid of the McRib.
Visionary.
Now, this is how you gotta eat your burgers. First of all, you gotta take the bun off.
Terrorist.
He was arrested for the massacre of the McRib massacre.
I didn't kill anybody in the
Icon.
And you're just gonna put it in the burger. And you're gonna squeeze it.
Idiot.
How is it?
It's fucking horrible.
These are all words that have been used to describe the Cheeseburglar. None of these words are really able to adequately convey his intensity, though. This has led to him being something of an enigma. In 2018, the groundbreaking documentary, Hitting the Streets with a Cheeseburglar, began to lift the veil that surrounds every aspect of the Cheeseburglar. Hitting the Streets was a great start. The story's not over yet, so without further ado, it's time to go once more around the block with the Cheeseburglar.
Alright, so we're live on set at a local McDonald's here. We're here at the Golden Arches to bring you a sequel to Hitting the Streets with the Cheeseburglar. We've got intern Sean, executive intern now. He's gotten a promotion since the last documentary, and because intern Alan turned out to be a dirty traitor, we've got a new cast member here. This is intern Colin.
Hey.
Say hello, intern Colin.
Hey, what's going on?
Yeah, executive intern Sean vouched for you. You said you were a pretty upstanding guy, and he was like, we could use this guy on the production. So we brought him on.
Thanks, Sean. Yeah.
We're here today to purchase a McRib. As some of you may know, McDonald's, in their infinite wisdom, brought back the McRib. So we're here to buy a McRib and have the Cheeseburglar review one. Try McRib. We'll see if it meets his exacting standards. Okay guys, so we're right outside the McDonald's. Moving a little closer. We're right outside the McDonald's. We're getting ready to call the Cheeseburglar because we just want to make sure we get exactly what he wants. Maybe he wants some condiments on his McRib. We're not quite sure. So we're gonna give him a call. So why don't you give him a call? Make sure to put him on speaker so we can all hear him. Oh. Oof. Hold on. Actually, that's the Cheeseburglar right now. Hey, Mr. Cheeseburglar. How's it going? Hold on, let me just turn you up a little bit. We were having trouble hearing you. Yeah, go ahead. Hey, it's the film crew. It's the documentary crew. We're making a new documentary about you.
It's Sean and Ian.
Yeah, we're doing a new documentary, man.
What?
On the
Stop being relevant, like shit. Literally stop. What do you want?
The McRib is they're making the McRib again. We're gonna buy you one.
Am I getting a what again?
A McRib.
I don't care if there's another fucking double cheeseburger, triple cheese. I don't give a shit about any of that shit, right? Don't ever call this number again.
Well, we're gonna go get you one. So just be right. Do you want anything else? Do you want any condiments?
We're getting you a McRib.
Rib? Bring that shit over here right now.
All right. We'll see you in a bit. We're coming with a McRib though. Bye. All right. So it sounds like the Cheeseburglar wasn't maybe in the best mood, but I think his mood will change when he sees the juicy McRib that we've got for him.
Definitely.
So let's head on inside and order that McRib.
probably like. Oh, you guys can go ahead if you want. I'm sorry.
All right.
We're still love.
Thanks. Yeah, can we get a McRib?
McRib?
Yeah.
Is that it?
Yeah, that'll be all.
$3.99.
All right, here you go. Thank you.
Yep.
Have a great day. All right, everyone. So we are order 357 here. We're just gonna wait for the McRib. We should get that shortly. Yeah, we'll have a McRib for the cheeseburglar pretty soon.
Did he want any condiments or anything?
I don't know if he did. It's fine if we don't get him any. That was pretty cheap, actually. I expected the McRib to be a bit more. It was only like $3 and something. $4, yeah, that's not bad. I thought it was gonna be $5. Yeah. Thank you. Have a great day. All right, so in this bag, we should have one McRib. Yeah, that is that's a McRib right there. Looks like one to me. So we're gonna go just bring this back to the cheeseburglar now. Excellent. Well, I guess we'll see you when we reach the cheeseburglar's home. All right, guys, we're here. I've got intern Colin here, and also intern Sean, and we're here at the cheeseburglar's home. So that's the cheeseburglar's car there, and we got the cheeseburglar's house. So we're gonna go inside, and he should be ready. We're gonna meet intern Zach inside of the house. Do you have the? Can you hand me the? Here we got the McRib. Intern Colin, you want to hold that McRib? Yeah. All right, we'll head inside. Let's go and talk. Hold on, Colin. I'll ring the doorbell. I got the door. Actually, Colin, ring the bell.
One of your fucking friends gonna be here?
A few minutes.
That was a few minutes ago. You said a few minutes. Where are they?
The traffic was heavy, man.
I'm not seeing anything about this McRib crap in the paper. All I see is Arizona senator dies at 81.
It happened, man. We have reason to suspect that they brought the McRib back.
That doesn't make any sense. It's not in the paper. Why wouldn't it be in the paper?
I don't know. Maybe something happened.
I mean, look at this. August 26, 2018. That's... You can't get a paper later than that, right?
No, not really.
Okay. Makes sense. Yeah, I call bull. I don't think there's a McRib. I think they're lying. I think you're just trying to get in my house and steal my stuff.
You think so?
Yeah, I think that's what you guys and your friends are trying to do. Trying to steal all my cookies and cream and cereal. Yeah. I mean, this isn't as good as pre-McRib cookies and cream cereal, though. That stuff, delicious. As soon as the McRib went, the cereal turned shit.
So everything just kind of changed once the McRib
everything went downhill after the McRib. That's how it was. Everything went shit. Everything tasted like shit. When the McRib was out, everything was heavenly. Almost everything. Burger King was still pretty crap, though.
Burger King? I haven't been to that place in, like, years.
Fuck Burger King. They're half the reason they got rid of the McRib. Too much competition from the burgers.
You okay there?
Yeah, I'm fine. What do you care? You're just gonna steal my shit.
I don't know. I think they're here.
God damn it. If it's one of those fucking piece of shit marketers, I'm gonna fucking kill him.
Hey, Mr. Cheeseburglar.
What do you want?
We're here. We're the documentary crew.
Oh, you guys, you're those guys.
Yeah, you remember us? We made that really popular documentary about you.
Yeah.
Yeah, hitting the streets.
What are you, a cop again?
No, we fired that fool who ratted you out.
Who's this loser?
He's our new that's our new intern Colin.
Alright. Why do you look so uncomfortable?
What do you mean?
You look so just
Well, your brother burgled my house about a year ago, and it's just you remind me of him.
my brother. Oh, we don't talk about him. We don't talk about him, but I'm sorry for you. Come on, fight.
Hello, intern Zach.
Yeah, I should lock it. Oh, my fucking brother comes by. I hate that piece of shit.
I do too.
He's an asshole.
Hope the drive here wasn't
do
too,
too.
too rough. Huh? Hope the drive here wasn't too rough on you.
No.
Okay.
Was there any yeah, Mr. Cheeseburglar, I was just wondering if there's like a particular reason why you insisted that we film at your home?
Yeah, there is a particular reason for that. Normally I'd go to my hideout, but A, that's been compromised, and B, I got this goddamn ankle bracelet on thanks to you guys.
Oh shit.
Oh man, I can't believe it.
Yeah, go outside my house, it blows my
Hey,
ankle
wait,
off.
let's see. That's horrible.
Nah, just kidding.
It's-
Some
I
asshole in a
can't,
cop car comes up and tries to, like, arrest me or something.
I can't believe
Thanks
it.
to you guys having a goddamn cop as your intern.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest, man. I feel pretty bad about that.
Yeah. I haven't been able to get any good food. All I've got is I've been eating this bag of cookies and cream for the last, like, 3 hours. I haven't been able to get anything since I got out of prison and here. I mean, at least in prison I had some okay food, but...
Yeah, I'm sorry. I made like a GoFundMe for you. I wanted to help you out, man, but I guess people weren't biting.
Yeah.
The documentary was really popular, though. People really liked hitting the streets. It got a lot of critical acclaim.
Thankfully, since when I shot up the McDonald's, I only did it with, like, blanks. They, I mean, since it was so long ago, you know, they let me out on house arrest.
Ah, all right.
They
So
popped.
that's what the ankle monitor
That's
was
the
for.
angle. Exactly.
Okay.
Well,
Well,
basically, I can't leave my house. And yeah, food. I've just been eating shit here. I mean, sometimes my friend Bill comes by and drops off some like dog food, but I never eat that. I don't have a dog. I don't know why he does that. Wait a minute. Oh wait, this is the. Oh. Anyway. Yeah, we're gonna take a seat. So what is it you've brought me?
actually, I think you're going to be really excited about this. So we went over to McDonald's, and lo and behold,
you, what? Got me another stupid triple meat double McFuckle. What did you get me?
they brought back the McRib. McDonald's, it's a promotion. They're bringing back the McRib. The McRib's back, man.
Are you telling me they brought back the McRib?
Yeah, the McRib is
real McRib.
As far as I can tell, yeah, it's the real deal, man. Intern Colin, why don't you hand him the bag? That should be a McRib in the flesh. Just be careful with your chair. If you get too excited, don't want you to break that window, you know? Why don't you open it up, see what's...
Shut up. We need complete silence. We're going to disturb the meat. If this is a real McRib, maybe God really is real. See, my friend, there used to be supplies of them, right? People would sell them. They had frozen supplies of McRib from before the dark times, and they would freeze them and sell them in extremely high prices. My supply ran out years ago. I haven't been able to find any, but the fact that they've reinstituted the McRib is... it's amazing. All right.
What do you think?
No! It can't be! Get that out of here! Get it out of my sight!
Dude, what happened?
What's wrong with it? Oh God. Oh, no! No!
Are you okay?
Are you crying?
Mr. Cheeseburglar, what's gotten into you?
Is everything alright?
Oh, sons of bitches did it!
What'd they do? What happened?
Ooh, right. It's alright. I knew it. I got the paper the other day and it's insane. I need to explain this. I need to explain this to somebody before they... Oh, God. Everyone sit down. This needs to be heard. Everybody sit down! That was not the McRib. It was anything but the McRib. Which means my worst fears have been confirmed. There's no saving any of us now.
What do you mean your worst fears? You sound like a crackpot. Like, this was a McRib. We bought a McRib. We went in and we were like, hey, can we get a McRib? And they were like, yeah, we can get you a McRib.
No, that is not the McRib. That was a McRib. That was not a McRib. Alright? That was some amalgamy of shit and horse meat that they put on a goddamn patty, alright?
You didn't even eat it, though. You just looked at it.
I could tell by just looking at it that was not a McRib. You hear me? I have dedicated my life to the McRib. My worst fears have been... Then, I don't know why I threw that.
What is this?
I use it to spy on my neighbors, but that's relevant. My worst fears have been confirmed.
What are they? What are your worst fears?
I don't know. They're gonna be coming for me now.
Who's coming?
Burger King.
What does Burger King have to do with any of this?
Burger King's a different...
I don't have all my papers or my documents to explain. But besides that, Burger King is coming for me now.
Why?
Because they've taken over McDonald's. There is no McDonald's anymore. There's no McRib. There's no nothing. This is a fake McRib. It was meant to draw me out. They're gonna be here for me any minute. They're gonna storm this house and they're gonna kill me. They've taken over McDonald's. God damn it. They took it over in secret. Burger King's been ever... They're the whole reason the McRib got rid of it in the first place. I can't explain everything now, but... This can't be happening. Everyone called me crazy. They all called me crazy. They all thought I was wrong. They all thought, oh, well, the McRib's just disgusting, and that's why they got rid of it. No. That's not what happened. It was Burger King. I just didn't think they'd have completely taken over McDonald's to the point where they... God, no. They've taken over the courts, the police systems, everything. Burger King controls everything. That's why I'm under house arrest. Oh, God, no, it's them. They're here. They're coming for me.
Hey, chill out. It's probably just like a news person. It's fine. Dude.
Nobody knows.
Okay, I'm gonna answer the door. All right, I'm gonna answer the door. It's probably nothing. All right,
Gotta be them.
It's probably just someone like a marketer or something. Hold on, I'm coming in a minute. Hi, can I help? Intern Allen? What the hell are you doing here?
I'm the parole officer for the man who lives here.
You're the Cheeseburglar's parole officer? Mm-hmm. Well, I guess I have to let you in, but
Thank you.
I don't want to see you here. I don't appreciate seeing someone who turned on one of my productions. We were supposed to be a family. Our productions are a family. Why would you rat him out?
Well, he's the one who committed that crime.
Yeah, it's your parole officer.
Is that
Mr. Cheeseburglar?
hello, officer. How is your day going?
Pretty good. How about you?
Oh, it's going quite wonderfully. Intern Colin, please take a seat over there.
You're the one who replaced me?
Yeah.
Yeah, he replaced you because he's not a rat.
Traitor.
Go ahead. Take a seat. All right. So what brings you over to my place of residence, officer?
Just heard some commotion coming from this household.
Commotion? I don't know what you're talking about. I mean, I haven't left the house. You've got this ankle bracelet on me and everything. Oh, tell you what about commotion though. Yeah. You hear how McDonald's released the McRib again?
Yes, I have.
Yeah, I was quite happy about that, actually.
Have you tried it?
Well, I almost tried it, but I have one last little original McRib, you know, the first, you know, the McRib numero 1 that I've been meaning to try this whole time.
Wow.
But I was saving it for. Don't make a fucking move! He gets it. You piece
Oh
of
my
shit.
god, dude, what? Whoa, holy shit! Whoa, dude!
Stand up.
Oh my god, dude,
Everybody
don't do
shut
anything
up.
hasty, he's gonna kill you, dude!
Shut up. Everybody shut up. Move back. Back, damn it.
Put the knife down.
Oh my god!
This is how this is gonna go, alright?
Dude!
Burger King fuckers aren't gonna get me. Alright? This is gonna go nice. So back the fuck up! Back up where he gets it.
Oh my god!
Shit! Alright. Now listen up. You Burger King fake McRib motherfuckers are not gonna get me today.
Don't kill him,
Put the knife down. Do you want to go to jail forever?
Come on, man. What the hell am I bumping into?
What are you doing, cheeseburglar?
Don't do it! Yeah, I'll get it. Turn around so you're facing it. This is how it's gonna go. You're gonna give me your cop car keys. Alright?
Okay.
And I'm gonna drive away. And you're never gonna talk to me again. I'm gonna find you, Burger King bastards. I'm gonna kill every last one of you, alright? Now give me your keys. Give me the keys.
All right.
He gets it right.
Just put him down.
I'm tired of these damn games. Give me the keys, you
All right,
Burger King
all right.
piece of shit. Lower the damn gun first.
All right. Here, catch.
Oh my god, dude!
Shit.
You just killed him! Oh my god!
It's not my fault.
God.
Oh my god, dude! He's dead!
Quit complaining.
He's dead! Dude, you killed the cheeseburglar!
He did it to himself.
Oh my... I can't believe the cheeseburglar's dead!
Are you right? You right?
Dude!
Come on. Yeah.
Cookie maybe?
Guys, I can't believe he's dead. What are we gonna do?
I don't know.
Dude, he's dead.
So, the cheeseburglar's dead. It was a sudden, unexpected death, and that made it all the more jarring. Some of you guys might remember that my first documentary on the cheeseburglar was also abruptly cut short by circumstances that were outside my control. I thought about ending this documentary in a similar way to the first one, with an apology and an explanation, but I think there's more to this story. I would have liked for the cheeseburglar to finish this story for us, but since he could not, I had to look elsewhere. I tracked down 3 individuals who each had a connection to the cheeseburglar, and I interviewed them. Those 3 interviews provide an in-depth look at some of the more hidden sides of the cheeseburglar and serve as a fitting coda to the cheeseburglar story. Can you tell us your name?
Richard Rogers.
You were the one who arrested the cheeseburglar the first time, right? Back in '97?
Yeah, that was me.
Can you tell me a little bit about what it was like to be in that situation?
Well, let's see. I mean, it was definitely a really stressful situation. I mean, the biggest thing I remember about was just how unexpected it was. It was pretty early on in my career. I mean, I was still a rookie cop. I didn't really think there was like danger lurking around every corner. And here I am waiting in line to get my meal. It was a Arch Deluxe, I think. Do you remember those?
It was before my time.
Anyway, all of a sudden, I see a man in a ski mask.
The cheeseburglar?
Yeah, that was him. He was standing in line behind me. He was pointing a gun at the cashier. He began yelling about some sandwich being discontinued. I'm not really sure what he was talking about. It was fairly difficult to follow. At one point, he pulls a photo out of his jacket and he just like starts shooting at it. I later found out that the guy in the photo was Ray Kroc.
Why didn't you try and stop him then?
He was behaving all, like erratically and stuff. I mean, he was all over the place, and there were customers like all over him, like really close to him. And I didn't want to shoot any of them. I mean, looking back, thinking about it, hindsight 2020, I'm sure there was something more I could have done to stop him at the time before anybody got hurt. But really, all I could do then was just watch. It wasn't until he started shooting at that cashier that I jumped in and grabbed his gun. I mean, I found out later it was just loaded with blanks. Otherwise, that cashier, somebody else might have gotten killed.
Sounds like a very traumatizing experience.
Yeah, I still think about it every night.
I just got one more question for you. Are you glad the cheeseburglar's dead?
Yeah. I mean, that man was a menace. It was just a matter of time before he tried to hurt somebody again. If it wasn't for brave actions of that parole officer, I doubt that young man and your documentary crew would be here today.
Thanks for your time.
My pleasure.
Hello, Chef.
Hi.
Before we get started, I just wanted to thank you for taking some time out of your busy schedule to talk to me today.
It's no problem.
So as I understand it, you and the Cheeseburglar have quite the history.
Yeah, we go way back. We met back in culinary college in the early 90s.
So were you guys rivals back then?
Okay, look. The media has always mischaracterized our relationship, so I'm going to set the record straight right now. We disagreed about a lot of things, but we've never been rivals. I always thought of him as the best damn food connoisseur, and I know that he thought I was the best damn chef around.
My apologies, I didn't mean to offend.
No, it's okay. I was foolish to expect that our dynamic would be immediately apparent to anyone.
How did that dynamic come to be?
I don't know, it just kind of happened. I think it had to do with our personalities. He has always had very high standards when it came to food. He only would eat the best, and I've always strived to make the best. So I think that had something to do with it. I never really appreciated it or recognized it back when he was alive, but I think his brutal criticism towards me was his way of encouraging me to do my best.
Is it true that the relationship between the two of you deteriorated after you revamped the McDonald's cheeseburger recipe following the discontinuation of the McRib?
Honestly, yes, there is some unfortunate truth to that. I wouldn't say that our relationship completely deteriorated, but it definitely strained our relationship for sure.
Do you regret your involvement in that project?
Yes. McDonald's paid me handsomely for redesigning the burger, but I would have never done it now knowing that Cheeseburglar would go down the path that he did.
What do you mean by that?
Well, Cheeseburger has never been the most stable of individuals. I think he could have handled the discontinuation of the McRib, but that followed by my redesign of the cheeseburger was just too much for him to handle. I think had I had the chance now to go back and change it, I never would have done it, knowing that he would have lead down the path that he did, ultimately ending his life.
I see. I've just got one more question for you. Are you glad that the Cheeseburglar is dead?
Absolutely not. He's my friend. I would never wish he was dead.
Okay, thanks for your time.
No problem.
Hello, can you state your name for the camera?
Dr. Mindy Arbor.
How'd you know the Cheeseburglar?
I was his court-mandated therapist. I was assigned to his case after his first arrest.
Did you work with him after his most recent arrest?
I did.
Did he seem noticeably different?
In some ways, yeah, but it was more of an amplification of traits and behaviors he had exhibited in the past. For example, he was always quite erratic, but in the last few sessions I had with him, he was noticeably more uneasy.
Do you think that his arrest last year was the cause of this shift in behavior?
I think it was the catalyst for it, yeah. He really never should have gone near McDonald's after his incident. McDonald's is a trigger for him. Once he gets an idea involving McDonald's into his head, it's extremely hard to remove. I spent many years trying to undo the fascination he had with McDonald's, and for a time I thought that I succeeded. But evidently, the second he was exposed to it again, he fell back into old habits.
Do you think the Cheeseburglar was a bad person?
I don't think it's my place to judge the Cheeseburglar's character.
He did commit numerous crimes, and he was considered a very controversial figure when he was still alive. Do you think that the people who thought he was maybe a monster or a criminal, do you think they had a fair view of him?
I think that the Cheeseburglar, like all of us, had his demons. Everyone handles their demons differently. There are some who are able to overcome them, and others, like the Cheeseburglar, succumb to them. I don't think that makes him a good or bad person. I think that just makes him human.
That was a very interesting answer. Thanks for your insight.
You're welcome.
So I realize it might be jarring to some of you to see me here, at the Cheeseburglar's graves, paying my respects. You just listened to the interviews of 3 individuals who each had a different relationship with the Cheeseburglar and had a different opinion of his character. At this point, it might be fair to ask me how I felt about the man, especially because of the role that my documentaries had in bringing his story to life. Personally, I have at times wrestled with the thought that my documentaries have glamorized the Cheeseburglar's morally questionable exploits, but that feeling has always been balanced by the feeling that the Cheeseburglar is a uniquely compelling individual who must be showcased. This past year has been quite the adventure, and while ultimately the world is probably safer without him, I will always cherish the opportunity that I had to go once more around the block with the Cheeseburglar.